So hello guys. So let's assume the let's assume that the attacker sends a link to you and you don't really know what that link is all about, but you end up clicking it. Let's assume the link is just link here. Let's go to our browser to check. That's right. This is my mobile as I said. And let's assume this is the link. Now watch what happened at this end. You have clicked on the link and it takes you to a Netflix this thing, login page. Now look at the details at the left hand side to see what it has gotten. It has gotten the user OS, user agent, version of using, browser, look browser of that particular person. Now you can see why it's so dangerous to click any link, because it will get your location and so on and so forth, even currency. Now from here you can see it's still waiting for the credentials. So let's assume you are not aware of it. You are not aware that the link is a malicious link, and you put your username, put your Netflix credentials. Let's assume Jack Jack at gmail.com. Now please, why we are putting this, watch the response here, the response in which the attacker will be receiving. Now for team is waiting for a response at his own end, so that he can be able to know if you have truly clicked on that link. Now is watch here and see what will happen. So we have put the email, and we put, let's type any password, although the password will not be seen. Why? UR at 34 hash as the password. Let's assume that is the password. Now if you see here, there's nothing, still waiting, there's nothing like that. So if you click on sign in, watch what will happen here. Now you could see from here we have the password from the hacker's point. So once once you are able once you are able to click on the link and log in your details from the hacker's point or his machine, he or she will be able to get your username. Now you can see Netflix username to be jack@gmail.com, and password should be your at 34 hash. So this is the reason why it's quite difficult. For you clicking that link, you may not know what is happening at the back end. The attacker is waiting for at this point to get your password. Once you are able to put your credentials in the login page of that malicious link, that is game over already. Your account has been hacked at that moment. So you may not know that they have gotten the credentials, username and password, and all of a sudden the next day you may see that you can't have access to that email, or you can't have access to that social media anymore. And I believe that is the major way in which most of the people lose their their account, either social media or any other. They tend to lose their account. They just wake up one early morning and found out that their account has been hacked. Their account has been hacked. So looking at this one, you see that you don't need to click on or any malicious link. Now, how do you identify a malicious link? Now, you click on that. If you look out from here, you see that um, after clicking the link from your phone, it takes you to this website, to a Netflix login page. Now, if you look at on top of it, we all know that Netflix domain name or website is netflix.com. But here we are having a different URL or different address. That is one of the points you need to take down. So most people don't look at the address bar. This is what we call the address bar of the browser. You don't look at it. What you look at is where it's taking you to. So in this case, you should always, for you to understand or for you to get or know a malicious link, if it's quite different from the legitimate website, if the link is quite different from the legitimate website from the address bar, then definitely there's no need to go further. There's no need to go further because that link um, is created for to harvest your credential or to hack your phone. So I believe with this particular thing, with this particular exposure, which have been able to bring through this video, I believe you'll be so careful in clicking any link, and you'll be so careful in looking at the address bar of your browser to relate that which you are seeing on the address bar to the legitimate website. So if you are going to Google or you click on a link and it takes you to Gmail, you should be able to look at, you all know that Gmail's Gmail website, legitimate website is gmail.com. So if it takes that link takes you to Gmail login, you should be able to look at the address bar. Is it gmail.com? And if it's not gmail.com, then you forget about it. So I believe you have learned from this particular video. Please stay safe and also spread the news that we should be careful in clicking on dangerous or malicious link. Stay tuned, and next time we will have another video to be able to learn from. Thank you very much. I'm still your boy. I'm still your person, Zeko. Goodbye.